Yo, I think my husband decreased the height of my ring light, so I'm having to like sit a bit uncomfortably and not liking basically how I'm sitting. But anyways, um, I am making another video again the next day, a YouTube video for my channel, Making Sense with Nox. Me, Noxolo Sibongeleni Shozi. And if you can hear some baby noises, cooing and whatever in the background, don't worry, it is just my babies. I have twin boys. They are about 10 months old and they are so busy right now. They are playing with my key. So there's really no purpose, or not a purpose, but like a particular topic that I'm wanting to talk about today. But I am making these videos in order to boost my confidence. I've been wanting to start this a channel, not just this channel, but a channel. I remember a couple of years ago, I wanted to post videos regarding 4C hair, and this was like back in just like before 2009, and the YouTube thing wasn't really blowing up, especially for like things like 4C hair in South Africa, especially because we had a very limited range of hair products at that point. So I definitely wanted to start it and I procrastinated and I ended up not starting it. And at that point, I think there were only like 2 or 3, just like a handful of people in South Africa that were basically woke and were making YouTube videos about 4C hair, right? And I've always been one of those people that were all about being natural, and so for me that was a topic that was very interesting for me because I've always had a struggle with my hair. As you can see right now, I have my hair in but I literally go to work with my hair in Amagoda. The convenience is I am working night shift, so not a lot of people get to see me with my hair all undone or whatever, but this is my go-to hairstyle when I have nothing to do on my hair, which is basically 99% of the time. Yeah, this is what I do. So I wanted to start these videos, but I never had the confidence. Honestly, like for me, it's always been like a confidence push and pull, and being afraid of putting myself out there because I'm afraid of people judging me. I'm afraid of what people will say in the comment section. There's a fight brewing, for my car keys. Imagine. So guys, as I said, it's gonna be raw unedited video. So if I step out of the frame, I'm stepping out of the frame. Everything here is real life and it's happening as like basically you see it. So if I get disturbed by the babies and I have to reprimand like a mother does, I shall be reprimanding, okay, during my video. So anyways, I always had a lack of confidence. I've always had a lack of self-esteem, so I stopped myself from doing that, and I now regret it because it picked up and I could have been one of the first really big South Africans to, sorry about that, to make it as a YouTube vlogger with the niche of 4C natural hair. But I didn't, and I missed my opportunity. Years later, I did start posting. I think I posted 2 or 3 videos, but I mean, I got like 3 subscribers and 12 views from those 3 videos. So in a way, missing my opportunity has now been like an eye-opener that I can't procrastinate anymore when it comes to this, because this is something that I want to do, and I want to talk. I want to make a big contribution. So by the time I wanted to start it and I did make those 3 videos, I realized that that's not what I want to talk about anymore. I needed a topic that I felt passionate about. I needed a topic that, you know, like that was really close to my heart and that I would be passionate about. That even if nobody ever watched my videos, I would be proud of myself for posting that content because, you know, I did what I'm passionate about. I did what I loved. And hello, little nugget. Hello. Come on, sorry. They're just so cute. Anyways, one day I will be posting them and whatever, but right now we need to focus on this. So yeah, like I said, I ended up posting 3 videos and getting 3 subscribers and basically like 12 views or something. But that was okay for me. I mean, like I said, like I was proud that I even got 3 subscribers, let alone whatever. Like I was definitely proud of myself for getting those few subscribers. So after that, I met my partner, and my second YouTube idea, which I'm not going to divulge here because it's still an interest of mine, and I think it's gonna be like one of those really growth, like you know, like where you branch off from the current topic that you have, but you're actually growing a different or a brand that is associated to what you're currently doing. So I don't want to go into detail with that, but it was very business orientated. Nana, don't pull. Oh, Nana just pulled my ring light and it almost fell over. So it was business orientated, and to me I was just like, can I really do this topic? And I wanted to involve my partner. So my 2 issues at that point was my partner wanted to get involved, but he wanted to be more behind the scenes, and I thought, nah, you know, I would really want the support from him as a, you know, like a co-host kind of vibe. So he was like, just like, no, he doesn't feel like he has the energy to be in front of the camera, and he would rather be in the background. And he did operations management, so he does a lot of his own business analysis on the side. Like every time we go to a shop or something, like we always like doing stuff like saying, oh, it would be so much nicer if this was done like this, and you know, this business has so much potential. And then we talk about how this business can be improved, and you know, like he's very business orientated. So that's what I wanted him to feed into my channel, but he flat out refused, and I was just like, I don't have the business expertise to be the solo host of the channel, right? I mean, again, confidence, self-esteem, and also not believing in myself enough that I can actually go and take the time to actually learn what I need to come back and impart that knowledge. Because I feel like right now that's what I'm gonna be doing. Like the journey that I'm gonna be on, which is the financial journey, the whole reason why I'm starting this channel is because I feel like I know absolutely nothing about budgeting, guys. Like I know absolutely nothing about budgeting, and that's my starting point. And that is, I hope, what is going to be the appeal for everyone, because ngiyazi ukuthi sibaningi laphandle singazulutho ngemali. We don't know, we don't understand money, and therefore that is why we have no idea how to use it. We have no idea, we don't understand the language of money, and I want to simplify it, because as I'm trying to understand it, and I'm trying to find the simplest way, and also I think also, like now I'm speaking English, but also trying to explain it in my own native language, isiZulu, and trying to explain it, because like, yo, I'm in South Africa, and like the largest population of people in South Africa are Zulu speaking. So when you cannot educate your own people in your own native tongue about money, that's disgusting. That there are so few people abakhona laphandle abakwazi ukuthi bakhulume ngemali ngesiZulu. Like for me, it's a rare thing. I don't think I've even seen one person who does explanations about money and technical terms ngesiZulu, where South Africa, majority of people are Zulu speaking, and guys, there's a disconnect. Like, you might not 100% understand all these big fancy words, banking and financial jargon abakhuluma ngayo. But if kukhona umuntu ozohlala nawe phansi athi okay makhulunywa nge-interest kusho ukuthi 1 2 3 4 5 kusho ukuthi 1 2 3 4 5, and the more content lo muntu puts out there, then now you will be able to like, okay, I'm interested because kusho ukuthi mina njalo nje mangithenge into mayu 500 mina ngicina ngikhokha 1.2. Yeah, anginawo u500 like 500 ngaleso sikhathi, but what if ngiyakwazi ukuthi ngithathe isikhathi ngibeke imali kancane kancane, ngizosave malini, ngizosave omunye 500, and then kulo munye 500 if ngiyakwazi ukusave even 1,000, you know, ngizokwazi ukuthi lo extra 500 mhlambe kuzophuma enye into naye be500 bengiyifuni, you understand, then I can get two things out of the 1,000 instead of just getting the one and paying double for it. So it's a gap, it's missing information, it's missed information, and I feel like baningi kakhulu abantu abadinga education when it comes to this. And I mean, my Zulu is not that great. I will be going into my history. I did not grow up in KwaZulu-Natal. Basically, no. I grew up in Port Elizabeth, so I grew up around Xhosa speaking people. My Xhosa isn't that great either, just so you know. But the Zulu that I spoke was at home. I learned to read Zulu at home. I learned to speak it at home. Literally, my mom would tell me, when you come into the house, you leave your English at the door and your Xhosa at the door, because like Zulu pride, you know what it is. So at school, I was in a multilingual school, and I had friends of different ethnicities, yes, of different races. So preferably the go-to language for most of my life was English, but when I got home, that's why I spoke my Zulu, and yet I was raised in a predominantly Xhosa speaking area or city, Port Elizabeth. So yes, so education needs to be nativized, yes, put into native language so people can understand and also have a face that is relatable. Guys, I'm gonna be showing you my life, how I am living, because currently I'm living hand to mouth. My husband and I are making ends meet, like they are meeting, like siyahlanganisa. Basically that's what ends meet means, ukuthi uyaphatanisa, uyahlanganisa, and to such an extent ukuthi guys anamakhethini like I moved here in April, and my life was just a whirlwind. We will get into that another time, but akhona ngisho nemali ukuthi ngisangamakhethini, because every cent that I have is going into certain parts of my finances where it's necessary to such an, even if ikhethini li 200 ngimele ngicabanga ngithi yo leyo 200 bizokhokha isikweleti esikuthi. Okay, so yeah guys, this video is getting really long, but anyways, I'm posting these videos every single day, and yeah, so I have digressed enough. Getting back to what I was talking about is, then I wanted to start that channel, right? And I didn't, because of, like I said, my partner, my husband, did not want to be part of my channel. Sucky. And then I didn't feel like I could do it alone, and I needed that support, and also I didn't have the business expertise, and I didn't believe that I could go and actually learn and start on a blank slate and basically impart whatever little knowledge that I have and also try and apply it in general life, right? So then I stopped and I didn't. And this is my third basically I can say attempt at starting a channel, and this is the one that is going to be successful. And when I say successful, by me posting a video, whether it's being watched or not, that to me is the definition of my success of my YouTube channel. So I'm posting these videos. I'm gonna be posting for, let's say, a week, right? So I started yesterday, so 7 consecutive days I'm going to be posting a video, and this is just like a confidence boosting activity, because I've realized that I also have a fear of the unknown, and I have a fear of failure. So I'm trying to fail forward. Like, if I'm gonna post this video and it's a dud, I did it, I didn't did it, I would rather sit and be like, oh, okay, it was a dud, than say I never did it. Because the one thing I don't want to do anymore is die with regrets. So that's why I'm posting these videos, guys. Don't be confused and say, girl, I got a topic. I definitely have a topic, and I'm definitely gonna do an officially intro video, which I haven't done yet. But like I said, for the next 7 days, it's just me posting these videos where I'm talking and chatting, and I'm just developing my energy. I'm also learning. I kind of want to see where I'm supposed to be looking. Like right now, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking on the screen, or what I'm supposed to be looking at the actual camera on the phone. And I don't think anyone ever discusses that point when they're talking about making YouTube videos. I don't know whether I'm supposed to be looking at the camera or whether I'm supposed to be looking at myself. So these are just little things that I'm ironing out and I'm figuring out in this next 7 days. So guys, when I start my journey, actually, I'm actually thinking of, I'm gonna post these videos and I'm gonna keep them there as a motivation to show myself how I actually got myself to start. And guys, for me, I've realized that these videos are so important to me because I want to show my kids, okay? I want to show my kids my life. And even if I drop dead in the next year or 2, I want like my husband to be able to go onto YouTube and have like isingisi, guys, wesibaleke phela nesizulu naso mase sibalekile ke uvela ungazi ukuthi uzokhuluma uthini ngoba but like something that's etched forever in the universe of me, and that nobody can truly scrub off, because can't really, like, if something's on the internet and it's very difficult to scrub it off, and it could be there forever and ever. So for my kids, that they have something where they can watch me even if I pass away. I know that sounds morbid, but I want them to see how their mother got over her biggest 2 challenges in her life. My number 1 challenge is a lack of confidence and self-esteem, and the second one is the fear of failure, right? And I'm learning to fail forward. I don't want to live with any more regrets. I want to do everything I set my mind to, and this is what this video is about. And I hope that anyone who comes through and see this video, guys, there is nothing behind the door of fear. Like, if kukhona into isabayo, vula leso sicabha and walk into it. It's such a gratifying feeling when you're afraid of something and you do it, and then when you get on the other side, you're like, Oh, Batong, kani kumnandi ngala? Kumnandi guys. Kulithi, kumnandi. Oh, kanti bengisabani? Like, what was I afraid of? So yeah, guys, that's like a 20-minute video of me just rambling. But I am gonna post this video. Actually, you know what? I want to give you a little sneak peek of my baby boos. I actually have 3 kids, and the one, my son, my firstborn son, is 6 years old, so I have 3 kids. But the one, my son, I had him before I was really stable in life. Not that I'm stable now, but I wasn't stable in life, and I was still moving around, and I was still dealing with a lot of things like depression and getting out of bad relationships at that point. And so my mom has been the one who is basically taking care of him, but I'm hoping that next year he can be really part of the family. And then my husband also has a son, so I have a stepchild. I still haven't met him, guys. Like, I'm a mom of a child that I haven't met, and it kills me inside. But I have 4 kids. I have 4. I'm a 30-year-old with 4 kids. Imagine. But I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of, like, just introduce my little bundles of joy. The 2 out of 50% of them. And hopefully as we go through this journey, you will be meeting my entire family. Yes. So let me go fetch them one by one. Yeah, I'll fetch them one by one, show you the one, tell you his name, fetch another one, show you, and then kind of hold them together, and then I kind of just drop them and switch off the video. Okay, so sharp, let's do it. Ah, you busy eating my shoe, eh? You busy chowing here. Busy what chow? What jumbo? Okay, so this is my little baby. This is my little what do they call them? Yellow bones. This is my little yellow bone. Say hello. Say hello, world. Hello, world. Yeah, he is very not a very smiley child. He's generally grumpy like his mother. But yeah, he uyingane thinzile man. Yeah, and his name is Amada. That's basically the Xhosa god. Okay, let me not do this. He is a Xhosa god, so that's his name, Amada. Right now, say bye-bye. I hope he doesn't fall off the bed when I put him down and get the other child, because they are active. Okay. Oh, here's the kids. They keep you busy and stop you from falling. Ooh. Nana. And then baby number 2. This is baby number 2. Nana boo. Okay, so this is baby number 2. Hello, Nana. Hello, world. And here's the smiley, happy little bundle of joy. His name is Yinza, and he's very playful, and he looks like he's gonna be a character, and he's gonna be a handful. Yeah, yes I am. So yeah, those are my babies. My battery is actually about to die. Oh, yo, let me do this. Like I said, these are the 2 nunus, and let's say bye-bye. Let's say bye-bye to the world. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Ain't nobody laughing. Anyways, yeah, so if anyone sees this, do your passion. Be your passion. On the other side of fear, there is absolutely nothing.